Okay, so before we get started with the video, I got a little mishap to tell you. Won't take long, I promise. So the original poll said either Super Mario World without pressing left or Star Fox without steering, and Super Mario World had the most votes. However, Super Mario World without pressing left is impossible because no matter which route you take, you always have to play through a ghost house. And ghost houses always require left presses, and seeing as how wall jumps don't exist in Super Mario World, that made the run impossible. And Star Fox without steering is no different either, even though Corneria is possible in level 1. Asteroid Belt, I'm kind of an idiot throughout. So someone else can try it if they want to, so... Anyways, I chose this run for obvious reasons. Anyways, back to the video.
Good morning everybody and welcome to VG Meets Parodies, the online internet video game TV show that claims to not suck. And by suck, I mean vacuum suck. Because in Kirby's Dream Land 3, you play as Kirby and his animal pals on a quest to steal the hearts of people you meet in Planet Popstar. But I want to eliminate the one thing Kirby is known for, so we're going to answer this question. Can you beat Kirby's Dream Land 3 without inhaling? And for the smart Alex saying no, because copy abilities are required in order to proceed, and the fact that copy ability essences don't exist yet, we have two secret weapons that I'll get to in a moment. The semantics of this run are the following. We are not allowed to press Y as normal Kirby, or while getting a ride from Kine, Ku, Naga, or Pitch. Also, we can't press A to activate GUI. Now, here's where our secret weapons come in handy. Because the only two animal pals of Kirby that don't let him inhale are Rick and Choo Choo. We'll be abusing them throughout the entire run. To complete this challenge, we must make it to the fight against King DDD. It doesn't matter how many hearts we collect. Just getting any ending will be good enough. Let's get this run started. Our first stop is Grassland, and the first stage is obviously the easiest one. Once you make it to this door, you can say hello to your new way of life. Make sure you press X to hop on Rick, so that you don't accidentally make Kirby inhale. There's nothing interesting with the rest of the levels, which brings us to the boss fight, Wispy Woods, who presents us with a very simple problem. Boss fights require the usage of an ability, or for Kirby to inhale a projectile and spit it back out. Seeing as how we can't do that, we need Rick in order to succeed. If at any point in the boss fight we die, we must return to the first stage and get Rick back. Once Wispy has been clawbud, Grassland is done. Now we arrive at Ripple Field, and there's nothing special going on at Ripple Field. However, the fight against Acro did take me a while because half of it's on land and the other half is underwater. With normal Kirby underwater, pressing Y can cause Kirby to spit out some powerful bubbles. Anyway, past Ripple Field is Sand Canyon. This one is pain. More specifically, this part over here in this level. See, Rick can't float like Kirby, but he can, however, jump on a flat wall as long as his little feet are touching the wall. As you can see, the walls up here are sloped, meaning we can't get up here as Rick. I thought the run was over, and then I remembered Choo Choo. She can float in the air like Kirby in Smash Bros. Using Choo Choo, we can easily make it up. Also, it's worth noting that all of Rick's abilities are good except for Cleaning and Needle. For Choo Choo, it's quite the opposite. Cleaning and Needle are Choo Choo's only good abilities, which kind of balances her out from Rick. Anyways, with about 6 lives down the drain, we finally made it past Pon and Con and on to Cloudy Park. This one is hard because of this stage. This stage basically wants you to die, but it's not this part that's painful. It's the mid-boss fight with Jumper Shoot. Remember, we need either Rick or Choo Choo to succeed in boss fights. But this one is ridiculous. In normal stages, when you die, you'll respawn right where you started in that specific room. So if you die at a mid-boss, you have to automatically exit the stage. Luckily, Kirby stages are nice enough to let you exit the stage with whatever ability or animal friend you have, and keep them. Anyways, with the first game over down the drain, we finally make it to the best boss in the game, Adeline. After clearing that, we make it to the final world, Iceberg. I actually cleared Kawasaki's minigame on the first try. Stage 4 is super challenging, and in this part we need fire to move on. So if you don't have fire on you already, then go in here and get some. But I was an idiot and didn't plan things out here. Another game over later, I managed to make it through here, but the stage isn't quite done yet. There's a mid-boss at the end of the course, because why not? After some idiocy, we make it past the painful mid-boss rush, and we can finally make it to the finale. Say hello to the final boss. The blue penguin guy that looks like King Dedede, whose actual name in relation to a certain other blue penguin guy that looks like King Dedede has never really been conclusively determined. He's easy. With the death of the blue penguin guy that looks like King Dedede, whose actual name in relation to a certain other blue penguin guy that looks like King Dedede has never really been conclusively determined, the Kirby's Dream Land 3 No Inhale Run is mission complete. One more thing before the Game Champs shoutout. I decided to not upload the full run because of how much of an idiot I was. There's nothing special about the normal stages in general, except for everything I mentioned. So there's that for you. Now, before I go, shoutouts to Game Champ 3000, the awesome gamer that I parodied. He does insane game challenges, and is currently working on Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode without pausing. I highly recommend checking out his channel for more idiocy like mine. Link in the description. That's still the only link that's gonna be in the description again. Don't question. Sorry this video got out so late. Next challenge is Mega Man 11. Get out of my house. Special thanks to all the Plush Luigi Bros subscribers in the last 28 days, including Nacho Frog, Hayoto Kaito, DJ LOKURA Mixing Life, Random Dude with Flag, and Christian Bates. And to end this video off as I suck off the catchphrase of Game Champ 3000, let me know how and why this video sucks and how I can improve in the comments below. Gerbo says there will be no swears on my Christian channel for watching, and get out of my house.